Hey there, folks. Today, we're diving into the world of hormones, manly vibes, and that mysterious force that powers the engine of masculinity, testosterone. We all know it plays a crucial role in shaping a man, but what about those lesser-known signs that the T levels might be off the charts? Buckle up because we're about to uncover the subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, signs of high testosterone in a man. Let's kick things off with a classic, the beard game. If your buddy seems to be cultivating a beard that could put a lumberjack to shame, it's like he's participating in the beard Olympics. High testosterone levels are often linked to robust facial hair growth, so if he's rocking a beard that seems to have a life of its own, you might be witnessing the hormone in action. Now, let's talk about the voice of authority. If he's got a voice that resonates like a bass guitar in a rock band, it's like he's the lead vocalist in the deep voice choir. Testosterone is known to contribute to vocal cord thickening, resulting in a lower, more resonant voice. So, if you find yourself involuntarily nodding when he speaks, blame it on the testosterone symphony. Next up, the alpha male posture. If he walks into a room like he owns the place, shoulders back, chest out, and maybe a bit of swagger, it's like he's enrolled in the Alpha Walk Masterclass. High testosterone levels are associated with dominant and confident body language. It's the silent way of saying, I'm here, and I'm in charge. And speaking of dominance, let's talk about the competitive spirit. If he approaches everything like it's the championship game of life, from friendly board games to office ping pong, it's like he's the reigning champion of the testosterone games. High testosterone levels can fuel that competitive drive and turn even the most casual activities into epic battles. Now, brace yourself for the risk-taking adventures. If he's the guy who's always up for extreme sports, spontaneous road trips, or maybe even testing his luck at the casino, it's like he's on the high testosterone adventure tour. The hormone has been linked to a willingness to take risks, and he might just be riding the adrenaline wave. Let's talk about the muscular physique. If he seems to pack on muscle effortlessly, even with minimal gym time, it's like he's the superhero in the muscle-building express. High testosterone levels play a significant role in muscle development, and he might be unintentionally showcasing his hormone-powered gains. Next, the sleep patterns. If he's the guy who can function on minimal sleep and still tackle the day with boundless energy, it's like he's subscribed to the high testosterone energy boost. Elevated testosterone levels have been linked to better sleep efficiency and overall increased energy levels. So, if he's the human Duracell battery, you might be onto something. And here's a quirky one, the finger length ratio. Yes, you heard it right. The ratio between the index and ring fingers is linked to prenatal testosterone exposure. If his ring finger seems notably longer than his index finger, it's like he's unknowingly showcasing the testosterone finger chronicles. It's a subtle but interesting indicator. Now, let's dive into the scent department. If he's the guy whose natural scent seems to have its fan club, it's like he's the main act in the high testosterone fragrance festival. Studies suggest that high testosterone levels can influence body odor, making him more attractive to potential partners. So, if people are lining up for a whiff, blame it on the testosterone allure. Speaking of attraction, let's talk about the magnetic charisma. If he has that magnetic quality that draws people in, it's like he's the high testosterone magnet. Testosterone is known to influence social dominance, and he might be unintentionally exuding that charismatic aura that turns heads. Now, brace yourself for the territorial marking. If he's the guy who subconsciously claims his territory, be it through leaving personal items around or a strategic seating choice, it's like he's enrolled in the high testosterone territory management course. The hormone can influence territorial behavior, and he might be staking his claim without even realizing it. And speaking of claims, let's talk about the territorial marking. If he's the guy who subconsciously claims his territory, be it through leaving personal items around or a strategic seating choice, it's like he's enrolled in the high testosterone territory management course. The hormone can influence territorial behavior, and he might be staking his claim without even realizing it. Now, let's tackle the decisive decision-making. If he's the guy who can make quick, assertive decisions without second-guessing, it's like he's the high testosterone decision dynamo. Studies suggest a link between testosterone levels and assertiveness, making him the decisive force in the decision-making realm. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these signs in the men around you, or maybe even in yourself? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this hormone-driven adventure intriguing or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends. Until next time, stay testosterone charged.